yeah, no one. Um, I'm not honest sure what happened with the blackout kind of part, but again we put ourselves in a pretty good position at that point, and I thought we came out of the break well, executed a couple of things, so pleasing that we were able to snap back into it. Bounce back win for us. We were disappointed how we played the other night with an exceptional New Zealand team in the way that they played and shot the basketball, but for us to refocus, get our coverages, get our defence right, play at a little higher pace and share the basketball was really pleasing.
Before I get to the cut, we're a little bit about what happened in the last 20 minutes and during the delay. From your point of view, what happened? Are you happy with the way it was all handled in the circumstances?
Yeah, we were communicated about what was going on. There was when they could give us a time period about when we were coming back. We got told. Obviously for us, we would obviously think that you can play basketball without TV, but I'm sure fans want to see it and all those kind of things. But yeah, we knew we had no coach's challenge or some stats or different things like that, so we just playing basketball.
The bounce back performance, to put up 120 points, the loss that you had on Monday night, you might not be happy with the 103 that you gave up, but to put up that sort of margin and to play that sort of way, that's almost exactly what you would have been hoping for.
Yeah, Robbie Lowe's sitting here. He shot at times. We just trusted the whole time, and we knew this game was coming. So he got in a great rhythm tonight. Thought CG was in a really good rhythm. I thought Shea come in and really pushed the pace. Whitey rebounded. We had a lot of people just doing what we needed them to do for the team tonight, and it resulted in some sharing of the basketball. I think we had 14 assists at halftime.
Recording in progress.
Not sure what we ended up with, but I thought we just really shared the ball and played team basketball tonight.
It looked like you wanted to push the pace as much as you could all night and play at a high tempo. Did you think you had an advantage against this team the faster the game was played?
Yeah, there's some numbers to suggest that playing fast against Brisbane can help you, but I thought we just got a little bit bogged down with our offense. The last few games, and so just making an emphasis of trying to create early opportunities at the rim, and it's a good time to be able to create some early threes as well. So I think it's just good for us as a team for me to continue to drive home, getting stops and taking the opportunities that arise at pace from that.
Robert, at this point in your career, did you imagine you'd be putting up a 30-point night like this? It must have felt good out there.
Oh, anytime you shoot like you did, like I did tonight, feels good. But not necessarily. It just comes. You just play the game, try and play it the right way, and if you're open, you try and shoot it. It's just one of those nights for me, and plenty of guys are going to have that throughout the season. We hope it's our guys.
How good does it feel? I mean, put us in your shoes. How good does it feel when you're out on the court and you start to see your shot falling, and you must feel like every time you shoot it, it's not going to miss?
It feels pretty good. I think actually the best feeling was hearing the boys on the bench. They were celebrating, and I couldn't see them, but you can hear them, and it's quite uplifting. Haven't been shooting the ball especially great the start of the season, so just having this game to break it open a little bit, and hopefully they can continue this.
What is it about this team that allows you to bounce back so well? I mean, you've still never played in consecutive losses in your time with Melbourne. How do you find a way to always bounce back so impressively?
I think we've just got the right group of people. From Dino right down to our DPs. We have bad games, and we just lock in and learn from them. We don't dwell on them too much. We look to what we can improve and improve that, and come into the next game focused and ready to go.
From your point of view, Dean, why are you able to bounce back so well? I mean, Monday night was as bad as it gets from your point of view, and then 3 days later you come out and play like this. How are you able to do it?
Yeah, it's nice when we kind of consider it a part of our culture and who we are, and that if we don't have a great performance, that we are able to step up and not kind of get in a little rut But yeah, it comes back to what Rob said. There's a lock in, there's a focus, there's an edge, there's a desperation. There's everybody just wanting to make sure they do good for the group. And as I said to the guys, we all did something that was disappointing for each other the other night, and this team is well connected, and they want to see everybody else succeed, and to have a night where probably everybody was down the other night, it was nice to see that everybody come in and made really good contributions tonight. So as a secret recipe, it was something that I asked the group before the game, and we got some really good responses about how we bounce back and what it's going to take.
Do you feel bad for what you keep doing to Justin Schuller, a man that you've had to spend a lot of time with over the years?
No.
Was a silly question. 2 nights later, you have to bounce back at home against the Wildcats. You were incredible against them last time in Perth. I'm sure you'll expect a different team from them on Saturday night. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Bryce is still out, so they've got some young guards in Henshaw and Pepper who are stepping in and playing well. I'm pretty sure they get their import back. They got a lot of weapons there as well. So we saw what they did to the game that they played against Illawarra in Perth, and that was a pretty impressive performance. We absolutely respect the group that they're going to put on the floor, and we look forward to showing our home fans a better performance than we did against New Zealand.